Hi, I'm James from Val White Marine. This afternoon we're out on board a brand new Haines 36 Sedan. We want to show you this one. It's a little bit different. It's the first boat to come out of the factory with a side door. So we're going to show you that a little bit later. I'm just back out in the aft cockpit. We've decided to bring it out for you today. It's such a beautiful day and we wanted to show you the boat in its natural environment and what a great place to be it is on the inland waterways. So first of all, I'm just going to show you this rear cockpit. You've got seating obviously all around there. These rear cockpits are great for boarding as well. So if you're stern to boarding, you'll just be stepping onto the swim platform through this transom gate. If you've got dogs or small children, you can then close the transom gate and everything's all secure. Underneath the floor in this area, you've got huge storage space. There's a lazarette there. It's big enough for paddle boards, kayaks, or provisions if you're going on a long trip, or even maybe folding bicycles. So this area you can use for a couple of things really. Obviously just being seated while you're underway, but you've also got the option to flip over this seat. That then means you've increased your seating space out here. You can bring the table from the saloon, which is a high-low table, so you can have that out there just if you're having drinks, or if you've got friends over, you can eat out here as well. This area is separated by these folding glass doors. Got them right open today because obviously the weather's glorious. If you were using the boat at the colder ends of the season, you can have these closed up while you're underway. The warm air heating on inside, you still get the beautiful view, but you're all cozy inside. So that's an ideal setup. I'm going to flip that back over for you. Once you come into the saloon, you've got storage over here on the port side. As with all Haines, I think you're probably getting from the video now, the amount of light and glass in here is fantastic. So if you're underway at any time of the year, you don't feel closed in and down below as you can feel in some boats. Over on the port side, you've got this L-shaped seating area here to complement the L-shaped seating area on that side. But what's really clever is that this seat here has a hidden trick with a very easy flip. That comes up like that, and you've then got twin seats there for the navigator. It's a really lovely place to be. You've got the window right beside you. You've got your charging points down there, so if you've got devices you want to charge, and it's a really lovely place to have a glass of wine or a coffee, and anybody that's down in the galley can pass that up to you. So that's a great place to be if you're in a marina with a lovely view, or just underway. I'm going to take you over onto the port side. I've got Jamie helping me today. He's at the helm, and what I really wanted to show is this side door. So it's many advantages. You get the fresh air while you're underway. It gives you great visibility, and then when you're mooring, you can just step up out through there and get up on deck and do your mooring lines. So it's the first boat with that, and it's worked fantastically. Coming back to light, you've also got twin electric sunroofs in this boat, so nice and easy. They're controlled from the helm. You can have those open. So today it is a warm day. I think we're about 22, 23 degrees. We'll get everything open. You get the lovely breeze as we're going along. So stepping down to the galley, really nicely appointed as they are with all Haines. You've got your fridge freezer, that does have an ice box in there, gas oven and grill, 3-burner hob, and this boat has also been spec'd with built-in microwave, twin sinks under there, and also a built-in bin. Nice touch. Storage all along there. Coming through into the forward cabin, these boats benefit from an island berth, which again you can see the quality of the appointment hopefully. Storage on both sides. We've got the cushions in there to create the berth up in the saloon. Storage on both sides of the bed. Cleverly thought through with charging points for your devices and a little cubby to put them in there, so you can just imagine you've read your iPad or whatever, tuck it in there overnight, pop it on charge, and then coming around storage over on that side as well. Underneath the berth you've got another drawer, and at the forward part of the berth there's access to the bow thruster should you ever need to carry out any maintenance on that. On a 36, one of the big advantages you get over the 32 is a separate shower enclosure. So it's not a wet room, you've got a completely separate shower enclosure in there, your toilet, and that's really nicely set up to give you a spacious feeling if you're underway for a long time on a long trip. So I thought it'd be helpful to show you just how easy it is with this side door if you're coming into a mooring, how you can just nip out and do the lines. So I've got a colleague down there who's going to take the helm once I move, but just for now we're going to jump outside and I'm going to show you on deck. So now we're up on deck. I've come out through the side door and I've come round. Just want to show you a couple of features up on deck. This particular boat's fitted with an electric anchor winch. That's an optional extra. And what's really nice is how wide the side decks are on a Haines and how supportive and sturdy the handrails are. So it's very easy to move around. This particular boat, as well as having these to sort of midships, has also had the extended handrails going all the way down. So it's a very secure boat when you're moving around. Plenty of places to hang on to. You've got this lovely handle here, and as I said, the rails going all the way back down there. So I've just come in down the side deck into the aft cockpit, and before we round up the video, I just wanted to talk to you about the propulsion of this boat. It's fitted with an 80 horsepower Yanmar engine, and it's on a shaft drive. For those of you who don't know what a shaft drive is, very simply, the engine of the boat is underneath the saloon floor in a longitudinal way, and then the prop shaft comes out of the back to a propeller on the back of the boat, and the boat has a keel. What that setup gives you is something that's very low maintenance compared to other boats that have an outdrive, and it also gives you very steady and predictable low speed handling. So as we are today on the river, just going along very slowly, you do not need to put a lot of steering input in when you're driving the boat. It will track very straight, and it'll also mean it's very predictable when you're coming into a mooring or into a lock. If it's a little bit windy, it's not going to suddenly get blown across the water. So even if you're a novice to boating, we can show you how to drive this boat very easily, and you'll feel very predictable and sure-footed. So that's a massive benefit of this setup of boat. So that's the roundup of this Haines 36 Sedan. This actual boat is available for sale, so we're going to put the link in the description, and if you'd like to come and see it,